Oh, oh, oh! Hello, my queen bees. It's your girl Amanda, and yes, you saw that right. I am pregnant! Surprise! So I'm about 5.5 months pregnant. Things have been going great. Pregnancy has been quite a trip. It's been going, and I'm learning a lot in the process of being a pregnant woman. So in my last video, I talked about how I lost about 10 pounds using calorie counting, and a lot of you actually came to me and said, Amanda, could you share with us what you eat in a day, what your general meal plan is? So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you what I eat, because mama like to eat. And so does baby. And please excuse my appearance, I just came back from a nice, long, hot walk, so I am glowing like a little glowworm. Pregnancy just gets you really hot and bothered all the time. So for today, you're gonna come along with me and I'll show you what exactly it is that I eat. Considering that I am now pregnant, I actually have to eat a lot more calories. My doctor actually put me on a 2200 calorie diet. I get to eat a lot more. Mama really happy about that. So as I'm eating, and depending on how crazy I want to get with the editing, I'm gonna put a calorie counter next to the meal so you can see how many calories that I am consuming every time I put food into my mouth. Plus, as an extra added bonus, I'm going to include a freebie in the description or up in the video card up here, just showing you some of the recipes that I have used to eat the things that I'm eating today. So if you want to get some healthy recipes and the general calorie counts that are associated with them, just download that freebie in the description below. God, I'm sweating. I'm sweating just talking. Can you believe this? All right, so with that being said, let's get to eating. Good morning. I always start off the morning making my prenatal, so that's what I'm doing right now. Now, queen bees, when it comes to actual breakfast, I am busting the doors open with a peaches and cream banana pancake. This is something I actually got from the To Be Mindset meal plan, which I thought was really, really helpful. So what I did was I take a banana, basically beat the out of it, then put in 2 eggs, some ground cinnamon, and then I just mix everything all together to get a nice goopy paste. And that is going to be our batter. Then I take it to my cooking station where I just put a little bit of Pam just to kind of get the surfaces nice and slick. And then I just pour 2 spoonfuls right onto the pan and just let these babies fry a little bit on both sides. Do a little flipperoonie, and then oh, look at that brown lovely goodness. Then I also just grab a peach, some non-fat Greek yogurt. I take about half a cup of Greek yogurt, and then I just dice up those peaches, put it right on top like a beautiful Christmas tree, and oh, look at that. You get your very own breakfast pancakes that are just super supremely delicious. And then next, we move on to lunch, which is probably one of my most favorite meals of the day. Comment below if it's your favorite meal of the day too. We are going to be making a Greek salad. We actually had this for dinner the night before. Basically, I just had to remake the salad part of it, but the dressing was already pre-made and done by my husband, Ethan. It's all homemade, really, so I will be sure to include a recipe for that in the freebie that I promised. But yeah, I just basically throw a bunch of stuff in that Greek salad. You know, you can't forget feta because, well, hey, that's what makes it into a Greek salad, you know what I'm saying? And plus, you know, you can't forget the Kalamata olives, and then you can't forget the cucumbers and the tomatoes. And now before y'all freak out about how I cut those cucumbers, this has been something that I have done in my family for years and years and years. We just cut with a small paring knife to make sure that everything is good to go. But after I put together the Greek salad, I was like, something's missing. Hard-boiled eggs. I need my protein. I need extra protein. Especially when you're pregnant, you need your protein. It ain't a joke. So basically, I just put the 2 eggs to boil for about 8.5 minutes or so. And, well, it takes a little bit of a while, so just entertain yourself as best as you can here. Then once you have reached the total time for cooking, I like to shock the eggs in some ice water. So I just throw those gooberoonies in there, let them cool down for a couple of minutes. Then I deshell them, which should come out pretty easily after a while. And I pair that with some hot sauce. And well, you put these 2 together and man, do you get a lovely, beautiful lunch. And then for snacks, well, I go through a couple. I have string cheese, which is my ultimate favorite. I'm curious, do you guys call it cheese string or string cheese? I always called them a cheese string. I don't know why, just something that we always did in my house. It's a weird quirk. What are you gonna do? And then I also like to have some homemade bread slices with a 1/4 tablespoon rather of butter with a little bit of salt on it. It's a great snack option. We interrupt this video to bring you some super special, super snacky news. So there's a company called Youtopia that has sent me some really cool snacks. Youtopia has graciously decided to give me food, and everyone knows the quickest way to my heart is through food. And back rubs. I like back rubs too. Youtopia is for healthy snackers, for people that just want to eat well but also like enjoy the things that they're eating. They sent me 3 sample packs of their popular snacks that are super healthy, super good for my belly. My belly is huge. I'm not sponsored by Youtopia. They did send me these snacks for free, and if I like it, then possibly share it with you guys. Would you say no to free food? I didn't think so. So they've given me like a honey mustard snack. It's got roasted almonds and honey mustard jalapeno sticks. Gluten-free, GMO-free, dairy-free, 130 calories for every pack, good amount of protein, 9 grams. Can't argue with that. They've also sent me a bananas for chocolate, organic dark chocolate sunflower seeds, organic banana chips, mocha espresso cookie puffs. Oh! And they also gave me espresso obsesso, organic dark chocolate espresso beans, roasted almonds, and mocha espresso cookie puffs. Get in my belly! So I'm pretty hungry. Let's crack this puppy open. Oh hell yeah. I got me some kibble. It's time to go try it out. Damn! That is good. I actually do like these a lot, and I figured, well, if we're talking about healthy snacking, healthy foods, what I eat in a day, I think these would be great contenders. These are really good, very nutritional, great calories, great amount of protein, great taste, and it's pretty healthy. And so if you're looking for a snack and you kind of want to like get a little naughty with it, Youtopia snacks are not that bad. I highly recommend it. Then comes the granddaddy, nay, the lord of all meal times, dinner time. I said lunch was my favorite time, but I also believe equally so that meal times of the dinner variety are probably the very best. And what we're making here today is a burger patty with collard green wrap. This is something I kind of invented because, well, eating a hamburger with a like actual bread patty can actually add up a lot in calories. So I decided, well, what if I just did some homemade routes with this, and instead of a bread, substitute that with a collard green or some sort of green variety. Chipotle, come at me! I basically made my own guacamole. I also make my own sour cream as well, using just Greek yogurt and a little bit of lime juice, and it's really a great hack. And then I just take some ButcherBox grass-fed beef. Be sure to check out that video if you want to know more about ButcherBox. Saute it a little bit with a little bit of Pam, just to kind of get the cooking process going. Now let's just take a moment and admire these meats. Take the collard greens, cut the spines off of them so they become extra flexible, and well, you'll see that using collard greens, you get these big ass leaves, and not only that, they can hold a lot of stuff in it. And if you are making hamburgers, you gotta have some french fries, you know what I'm saying? So I actually oven roasted some potatoes in olive oil and salt and pepper, cut them in wedges, threw them in the oven, and had myself a good time, you know what I'm saying? And then you just gather everything all together, get the kids around the table, and just have yourself a feast. So good. And you know what? If there's one thing I want you all to take away from this video, even though it's mainly vegetables or not entirely comprised of like a traditional type of like burger or whatever meal it is, get creative with it. Add stuff that you like. Don't torture yourself, girl. So that is a sample of what I tend to eat in a day. Pretty delicious. Oh, excuse me. Closet full of baby stuff. We don't go in that closet. Marie Kondo would be quaking. So if you guys found that video informative, please be sure to give it a like and to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button, you know what to do. And so with me being pregnant and with my due date coming up, video uploads will be a little bit more sporadic than it already is. I am so sorry, but be patient with me. I might even just end up doing live vloggings, keep myself sane and talking to people instead of just talking to the baby all the time. Yeah, my life is gonna get pretty crazy from here on out, so yeah, I'm looking forward to being a mom and to teaching my young one all the right tools that she needs to live a long, healthy, beautiful life. So yeah, I'm getting pretty excited and pretty emotional. Damn those hormones. All right, everyone, love yourself, love your life. I'll see you all next time. Bye.